So I want to share with you today how I reached out to my birth mom. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new, my name is Beth, and I've been sharing my inspirational story of adoption. So if you want to be inspired, hit that subscribe button. In my last video, I shared with you why I reached out to my birth mom. So if you want to check that out, then at the end of this video, there will be a link for you to go and check out that video. Everything that I have gone through in this story was orchestrated by God, and I give Him the glory and the credit for how everything played out. In 2012, I found my birth mom. I have a journal that says, yesterday, I think I found my birth mother. Then I said, I'm going to pray about it, and if God is leading me to contact her, then I will. But it wasn't at this time in 2012 when God wanted me to contact her. And then fast forward to 2018, my mom shared with me, she said, I think you should contact your birth mom. And so I listened to her and I thought about it and prayed about it, but I didn't feel like in 2018 that was the right time that I should contact her. I just didn't feel led to do it. Fast forward to April of 2019, I was asked to speak at a women's lunch. God laid it on my heart to share a little bit about my story. After I shared, I sat back down at the end of the lunch. There was a woman who came up to me and she said, this woman over here wants to talk to you. And so I walked over and I sat down and she shared her story with me. She got pregnant and her parents made her give her baby up for an adoption. 40 years later, her daughter found her and reached out to her and connected with her. And as a birth mother, she was telling me that it was the best thing that has ever happened in her life. And then she looked at me and asked me one question: how do you feel about your birth mom? And then she encouraged me to reach out to my birth mom. Guys, if you are being inspired, hit that like button. When I left that lunch that day, I went straight to the car and called my mom right away, and I shared with her what just happened. And she told me, I know I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. You should contact your birth mom. I went home and prayed about it and then stepped out in faith. One Sunday afternoon, I sat outside on my patio. I had my journal with me, and I wrote her a letter. And I took a copy of the poem that she gave me. I put it in the letter kind of as proof, other than my birth date, that, hey, I'm your birth daughter, or I'm your daughter, your birth daughter. I'm your daughter. And I put that together and I mailed it off to her. And then came the hard part. I had to wait. I had to wait and wait for her to respond, or I didn't know if she was going to respond, and I didn't even know if it was the right person. And you know what? I'm going to share with you in the next video what happened. And we will have a very special guest to help me tell the rest of the story. So be sure that you subscribe so that you can hear the rest of the story. I hope that you have been inspired, and I hope that you have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.